my friends. I'm going to be pouring a cloud pour today. I've never tried one on this size canvas, this shape rather, 8 by 24. I love this size canvas because it's so versatile. You can hang it vertically and it doesn't take up much room because it's only 8 inches wide, but it still creates a statement because of the length. Or you can hang it horizontally, like a door crown even, and it's still pretty striking. So I think it'll be interesting to try a cloud pour on this shape. And I'm using very similar colors to one I did previously, not exactly the same, but I liked that one a lot, so we'll see if we can get a similar look. My colors are Arteza's Pearl Lime Green. Last time I used Pistachio. I'm all out of that. So trying this one. It's lovely. Viridian, Creative Inspirations. Now, the last time I did my cloud pour, I was afraid it was going to take over, and I didn't use much of it, and it didn't take over, which surprised me, so I'm going to use all of it this time, or most of it. My cloud mix is Satin Enamel, mixed with Floetrol, and no water. I'll put the exact recipe down below, as always. Then I have a mix of a couple of Prizm Ultra Metallics in Violet Rose and Chantilly Lace. I wanted a violet color, but not quite as, I want a little lighter than that, so I did about 50-50 to come up with this. I guess we could call it Chantilly Violet. Lovely shimmer to that. And then one of my favorites, Payne's Gray, Creative Inspirations Payne's Gray. So, those are the colors. I'm going to fill up 2 cups and see what happens. So, I'm going to start with the green. I'm going to fill them up just the same, as you know. You can fill them up just the same, but as you pour them out, they look different. So that's always fascinating to me. I'll pour some of the satin enamel from up high to have it kind of blend in. Didn't look like a blend. It didn't seem to blend in very much. But this lovely mix. And a Payne's Gray. And repeat. That one is sinking. I am pouring it in kind of fast, which makes it sink as well. I'm not really trying to layer it. Oh, it's pretty in there right now. Can you see? Isn't that interesting? Payne's Gray. Tried a lot of different Payne's Gray, but the one from Creative Inspirations is my favorite. My gallery show. It's going very well. I've had really excellent sales, which astounds me and pleases me and amazes me in light of the economics. I'm very, very blessed. Let's see, a little more of this. But what have mostly sold are my embellished pieces. So I will have a lot of pours to put on my website after June 1st. So if you're interested, and I think I priced them very reasonably. Okay, this has got to be it. Okay, that should be plenty of paint. Isn't that pretty right now? Let's hope it remains pretty when I pour it. Start up here, kind of work my way down, and then here, work my way down. We'll find out which is the bossy color today. I better start moving my way down a bit, or I'm gonna have a problem. That's turning very pretty right in there. Aha, there's the Viridian. Okay. Ah. Okay, now the next one. Should I start it here, work my way in, or I think I'll start here. It'll be interesting to see if it looks like that as I begin. Let's start it a little off center here. I love Payne's gray. Look at that. Isn't that dramatic? Okay, then I'll just kind of finish here. Okay. Well, now that's interesting. I mean, I poured them pretty identically, and this one started off with so much white, a lot of cloudy stuff, and hardly anything. Here, there's some. But I like it. I want a variety throughout the whole thing, so goody. Maybe I will hit it with a torch. a few bubbles. I just mixed the paint, so I always mix my paint fresh. It's just the way I started, you know, 5 years ago. And just what I've gotten used to. I don't have containers of ready paints, so just what I prefer and am used to doing. All right, let's move it around. Oh, I like that. I want to keep some of this white, but I'm not attached to that area so much. So kind of walking it back and forth. Corner there. I'm gonna fix this and then we'll come down to that end. I shouldn't be dragging my dripping finger from my work there. Oh wow, that there was something very pretty I just poured off. I think it was Payne's gray and the Viridian mixed with the white. It was a very pretty section. Well, some of it's over here. Quite lovely. Okay. Now to get coverage down here. The pretty sides. I see a glop of something. There's something thick in there that's causing that funny shape. Let's see. Can't really grab anything there. I think I'll just use a palette knife and run through that section there. Oh, it's so minor, I shouldn't even mess with it. Okay. Well, I think I like it, my friends. I love purple and green together. That is always a fun combination. I like this area a lot, the Payne's gray with the, what is it, lime green. That's pretty. It's interesting. I don't know if I want to change anything else up, but here I go. I'm doing it. I can never leave well enough alone. I just like to get movement in the painting, curvature to the lines. I think I'll leave it. Okay, I will take you in for a closer look now. I'll let it sit for about 10 minutes and then I'll tack something on the end if it changes much, but I don't know that it will. I don't have a huge cloud effect, but that's okay. I think it's quite pretty. I think I like it in the vertical orientation. I like that Payne's gray and lime green together. That's pretty. That's that weird little area. I could cover it with hand paint something over that. That Viridian is a very strong color. But with the purple and the Payne's gray, it works. Well, there we go, my friends. Kind of a fail as a cloud pour, but I still think it's quite pretty. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.